Hi,
Hello,
where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Russia. Wow. And what's your name?
Tanya.
Tanya. And I do have a few friends in Russia. So would you exactly tell where in Russia?
I'm from Moscow.
Oh wow, Moscow. Okay.
Yeah, big city.
Yeah. So it seems like you are quite good in English because usually Russians, maybe
The,
not the young generation, but yes, they are sometimes
yeah,
not very much friendly with English.
I'm living in Turkey last
Turkey.
15 years.
Last 15 years?
Yeah,
Oh, wow, great.
then because of this country, I know Turkish and English.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's how it.
Yeah,
So I would tell you that English is not my first language, so I am also not very good in English. So I hope that would be fine with you.
yeah, okay.
So you are Tanya from Russia. Okay, Tanya, for how many times have you been to India?
This is my third
This is your
visit.
third. This is your
Third,
third visit.
yeah.
So now this brings me to my next question: that what is about India that keeps you bringing here over and again?
It's a kind of feeling.
Feeling, yeah. Can you
Yeah.
explain it in words? The feeling.
Yeah, it's feeling of home.
Home, really.
Yeah,
So you feel like home in India.
yeah, more than other places, even Russia.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so lovely.
Yes,
So, when did you come here for the first time?
it was 2006.
2006.
Yeah, it was Goa.
Goa.
I came to Goa without back ticket.
Without back ticket.
It was winter time. Yeah, in Russia was cold. Moscow was snowy, very cold, and I decided to spend my winter in a hot place.
In a hot place. So
And when I came, I just had this feeling first after exit from airplane. I just take some smell and I just
in Goa.
and I, in my head was a voice like, "Oh, I'm finally at home."
So you believe in the inner voices, because I also believe.
I believe, of
So you
course,
believe. Sometimes do you doubt your inner voice, or you have this strong faith in your inner voice?
Strong.
Very strong faith. Well, that's a lovely thing.
It's guiding me all my
Guiding. So you
life.
believe that there is an inner voice that keeps guiding you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do have inner voices, but they don't have enough faith to believe it.
Because they listen their mind.
They listen their mind and they listen others, right?
They think everything is logical.
Yeah. I don't. I also think that not everything is logical, and like you said, you got a feeling like this is your home, but it's not always really possible to put feelings into words. But sometimes you do. So in 2006, it was your first visit. So you directly landed to Goa?
Yeah, it was direct flight
From Moscow
to Goa.
Moscow to Goa. So you love Goa? Did you?
I love Goa.
You love Goa.
Yeah.
So which other places did you see in that first trip other than Goa, or it was only Goa?
I see a lot of places in Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Okay.
Yeah, and
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Okay. How about Mumbai?
It's very big.
Very big.
and,
Okay.
and very crowded, and I like crowded places.
You like crowded places? Oh yeah.
Yesterday I went to Triveni Ghat.
Okay.
My Indian girlfriend, she just was
Your Indian friend. Okay.
girlfriend. Yeah, she's
No,
very.
so, you in your very first trip, did you see Rishikesh also?
No, it was just 4 months in Goa.
4 months ago, you talked about Triveni Ghat. Where was it?
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday. Okay.
Yesterday we go together, and she didn't like it, but I like it because it's crowded. You know.
So you like crowd.
And I see very similar two culture, Turkish and Indian. It is very, very similar.
Really?
Yeah.
And what is the similarities?
A lot of people, cars,
Cars honking.
noising. Yeah.
You like noise.
I like noise.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Can you shift a little bit there? Because I think the shade is fading from here.
Okay, come.
So you took a dip in Gangaji?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I do it every morning.
It's very refreshing, right?
Oh, it's just saved my life every day.
Because I also, whenever I take a dip, for the first time it feels like very cold, and so I slowly enter. I do not enter at once. I put my feet, then till my waist, then till my shoulders, and then I take the final dip. And I really feel that Ganga Ji has healing power.
I feel it.
Taking
Yeah.
a dip in Ganga Ji is like taking a therapy. You know, either you are having emotional problems, mental problems, or the physical ones, uh, and it feels like Ganga Ji is leaving her effect on every cell of your body. It feels
True.
like so refreshing. This is my personal feeling. I don't know how much.
I feel the same as you
It feels
said.
like refreshing, and it's not like you get into some ice water. It's not equivalent to that. You can create a cold water and can have a dip into it, but it is just very different. Okay, so in your first trip, you were in Goa, and then you saw cities of Maharashtra. You saw Mumbai. Mumbai was big. Mumbai was crowded, and you liked it. What else in your first trip?
I just had a nice like vacation.
Vacation of
But
3 months.
but it's turned 4 months.
4 months.
But
Wow.
it's turned to. I was lose myself that time. I was 20 years old.
Okay. So this is how you reveal your age now. Because
Yeah,
in 2006 you were 20 years old. Okay, now you must be like 38.
yeah, 39.
39. Okay, that's okay.
Then
Now this is very another interesting thing. Lot of women, even men also, don't want to reveal their age.
really,
Yeah, but yeah, you are.
I don't have problem with
Yeah,
age.
you're a different person. You like crowd.
You like say your age?
You like to say your age. Wow, this is something really different. Okay.
Yeah, I just
So-
don't mind about
So
age.
I think no one should mind. Moreover, I don't believe in age. I don't
Me
believe-
too. I feel like 25.
Of course. It's nothing like the body is aging from inside. We are just like child.
Yeah,
I feel that even if someone is 80 years of age and they have to put on mask of being an adult and grown up, but from deep inside they are just child and they want someone to love them
yeah,
and take care of them, be it any age.
yeah.
So there's always a child inside, but just because over the time the child learns as we grow that not everyone is going to take care of you, not everyone is going to love you, this child hides himself or herself.
Yeah,
This is what I feel.
it's
But
true.
everybody is craving for love. Everybody is craving for acceptance, and that is why they do different things. They try to look good. They try to make more money. They try to become more influential just because they want to be accepted. This is what I feel. You may differ a little bit.
It's traumatic problem.
Trauma.
Child trauma. To
Child trauma.
for get love, you have to do something. It's wrong.
Study hard.
Yeah.
In India, our parents, although they do it for our well-being, but they try to manipulate you. You are a good boy or girl if you study hard, and if you do not do good in studies, in academics, you are not good. So they will show you other children who are scoring high marks, like in relatives or in neighborhood. They will show these children are scoring high marks.
Same in Russia.
And see, same in Russia?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I just came to India for understand what I have to do in my life. That 20 years old time,
okay.
and I leave my first university.
Okay.
I leave it in third year, and I buy ticket to India and go. And after
That was,
it was bad university, which I don't like. It was under pressure of my parents.
Okay.
Then after came here, I understand what I really want, and then I come back to Russia. I choose exactly what I like.
Oh, so
India changed me.
So you want to say that when you came to India, you could figure out yourself.
Yeah.
And while back in Russia, that time you were confused. You were doing things because your parents wanted you to do them in a certain way. So you came. So I would say that it was quite bold decision to come at the young age of 20 years to a foreign country and just explore yourself.
Yeah.
So did your parents approve of that, or you just made some revolution kind of thing?
They never stopped me.
They never. Oh, that is So good.
They are just afraid of me, I think,
Oh,
because
really?
I'm unexpected person. I can do so
I see, I see.
kind of things.
I got it, I got. So they were really afraid of it, that if we would stop this girl, I
Yeah.
don't know what she will do.
Yeah.
So they were
Exactly.
better off you go, and at least you be safe.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mother shared with me just 1 year ago that I really scare of you
Oh, really?
always, but I pray because I can do nothing with.
I got this.
Yeah.
This is, I am feeling, getting an Indian feeling, because sometimes when children are very difficult, parents try to control children because for their good only. I would not blame the parents. Parents try to do best for children, and they try to control them. But when they find out this child is difficult one, then only they decide to
Pray.
leave him or her.
Leave you.
Okay, then you do your thing. Just be safe. Okay.
Yeah, true.
So, do you know? Look there. Do you know who is he?
Shiva.
Lord Shiva.
Lord Shiva.
So, can you please once say Har Har Mahadev?
Har Har Mahadev.
Okay. Do you know what does it mean, Har Har Mahadev?
I think Har is energy of God,
Yeah.
and Mahadev is
Mahadev
God
is-
of the God.
God of the God. So you have enough knowledge about Shiva.
I have
You know,
little.
a friend of mine. Although I am an Indian and I have grown up praying and worshipping Shiva in our homes. We do that. I have watched television series on Lord Shiva and movies. But a few months ago, a friend of mine explained about Shiva in a different way, which I was not aware of. She said that everyone is Shiva, that there is Shiva inside everyone, and Shiva means nothing, zero. And when Shiva combines with Shakti, and then it becomes everything. So it's a journey from zero
To
to
everything.
everything and back to nothing.
And back to nothing.
Nothing. That is what she explained, and I really found it intriguing. Oh, wow, this is. I thought, yes, that Shiva is all inside us, and when Shiva is away from Shakti, we feel like lost, because the Shiva inside needs Shakti, and when Shakti combines, then we feel like, yes, we have a purpose in life, and then we feel like, what to say, like everything, we can do this or we can do that. We feel energized. So, what do you want to say something about this, or do you have
I think it's how it works.
how it works,
How it works on this planet, man and woman.
men and women?
These two energy.
Yeah.
When two different energy meet, it's happening everything
It's
and
happening.
nothing.
So do you mean to say that Shakti is feminine?
Yeah.
Shakti is feminine,
Yeah.
and Shiva is masculine.
Yeah.
That's what you understand.
Yeah.
Okay. We never know. We are never sure about things. Everyone can have their own meaning to
Yeah.
something. It's good as long as it keeps working.
Yeah. I think how this planet work is just this energy. This most big energy. When two different things connection happening, this energy push everything to creation.
To creation. Yeah. So creation happens when Shiva and Shakti combine.
I think so.
Yes, that's very cool. So which other deities in India you know? You know about Krishna?
Oh, I love Krishna.
You love Krishna?
Yes.
Okay. I think there is enough Krishna consciousness in Russia.
Yeah, I meet this guys.
guy?
Krishna consciousness.
Really? The ISKCON guys?
ISKCON guys.
Okay. So do you love to visit ISKCON temples?
Actually not. I can explain you. It's about I can go any temple.
Okay, that's okay.
Even Islam.
Yeah,
even
that's fine.
even Sikh.
It's about spirituality, Nothing about religion.
No, that's
Same
why.
here, same here.
It's nice.
I'm not rigid with this, and I will not call myself religious as such.
Yeah.
Although I am a Hindu, and I practice a lot of things that Hindu religion preaches, but I'm not rigid. I would rather call myself a spiritual person. And for me, spirituality is very simple. It's just your connection with the Almighty. That's all.
True.
That's all. Your connection with the Almighty. and rest, people can say a lot of things about it. But and then should have empathy for everyone, and don't judge people, because I believe that you don't have a choice. This is my belief. I have arguments with people a lot of times. I say you don't have a choice. You never had a choice, because you were given a body, you had no choice. You were given parents, you had no choice. You were given an environment, you had no choice. Now you people may say that now we grew up, now we had choice. For example, you decided to come to India, right? Why? Because you had no choice. Because from within you were quite frustrated, I guess. So you had no choice. You had to go somewhere. And then maybe from your environment or surroundings, you might have come to know about India.
Yeah, true.
Okay. So while you may think that you made a choice to come to India, but I believe the truth is you are not happy from inside, and then your surroundings fed in your subconscious something about India, and you connected with it, and you then came, and then you decided. Do you think similar? You can differ from me.
Yeah, it's interesting region.
You can differ from me, because people do differ, because they say no, it's my choice. It was me who decided.
I believe that we write some scenario of life before come, and all these people which we met, they are our stars family.
Stars family.
Yeah.
Same here. I believe too. I also believe that they are just appeared in human form.
Yeah.
They have appeared in human form, like everyone from my family, the people I love.
Yeah.
And
best friends.
We were best friends and everyone, and we knew each other since eternity.
Yeah.
And we just this is some kind of role play that we are doing here on Earth, and then we will disappear from here, and we will meet there
again and laugh about what happened in
it's interesting.
Previous life.
You think quite like me. So would you please elaborate on this? Like we were star families. Like I feel good about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Would you say more about it?
About star families.
Yeah, like you told that all the people we love, our friends and all, we were like some star family.
Yeah.
And then what are we doing on Earth then?
I think it's just like we have games here.
Okay.
And there also. This is as a game.
Okay. Have you heard about this word Leela?
No.
Leela, they say, like you said, game.
Yeah.
So game in Hindi we will call it Leela.
Leela.
Leela is like, as you said, game.
People play in Leela everywhere now.
We are doing Leela over here. Like God used to come reincarnate, have incarnations on earth. Like Krishna was incarnation of Vishnu, and in his life he was doing a Leela. Leela means he was demonstrating something, a way of living. So I have read that like that we are also doing Leela over here. We came here and everything is pre-written. Like we will stay for this long, and we will do this and that. We will have these experiences. So it was all pre-decided. Although we don't remember that, but it is like that.
That's why we have to keep not serious.
Yes, don't be so
easy.
Serious. Yeah. You get nothing by being serious, I guess. Because everything is going to, on this earth, you are going to lose everything. So
you are not own of everything.
Nothing.
Even your body is a rental.
Nothing. Of course, for definitely.
You think your body is yours, but it's not.
No, definitely not. It is Almighty's body. It is earth, of course, the 5 elements,
Yeah.
as you say.
Yeah.
And the body goes back. Even like this hair that I'm having, if I cut it and they are not mine,
Yeah.
I will go back to the nature.
But it's illusion which we think we are own of this body or property or people which we
I think
have.
this body is for giving us this human experience.
Yeah.
You know what I believe? Like even if there's an animal, like there's a dog or cat, they're all soul, and I'm also soul. You are also soul, and the soul is having that experience. For example, just take an example of a dog. So that soul is having an experience in the form of a dog life, in the form of a dog body, the limitations of the body of a dog and the limitations of the mind of the dog. Similarly, we are like eternal beings, but we are having this experience, human experience, within the limitations of our body, because our body cannot do all the things, it has limitations, and also within the limitations of mind, because our mind cannot understand everything. And mind gives you these illusions, so this is just about experience. So this is all about it. Now the another question comes, what was the need of this? If we are eternal beings, why we needed this human experience? So I don't have an answer for that.
Like if we are spiritual parts of God,
Spiritual parts of God, okay,
small parts,
okay,
His energy parts,
okay,
we collect here experience for Him. Like we feel here, feel here,
okay.
and we give it to Him, feelings.
Yeah,
He collects these
that
feelings.
is very similar. Have you read some Indian scriptures?
Yeah, I read.
So this is coming from there,
Really? Nice.
This wisdom is coming from there.
Of course.
So would you name some of the scriptures?
I read Bhagavad Gita.
Oh, really? So did you read it in Russian?
Russian.
So did you read it in Russia or in India?
In Russia.
So
in Turkey, actually.
In Turkey.
In Turkey. My life in Turkey.
Okay.
I'm half Turkish, half Russian.
Oh, really?
No, just I say so because
okay.
It's so my mentality changed.
Okay. I'm very particular about the shade. Sorry.
Yeah, come.
That's okay. So you read Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah.
So I'm also a Krishna lover.
Really?
Yeah, really. I believe I talk to Krishna all the day.
Wow.
Krishna and Radharani.
Yeah.
I've actually connect with. In my opinion, God is just one, and God is one supreme energy, Almighty, and it is up to us how we want to connect with God. For example, I so much in love with Goddess Durga, Mata Rani. We call her a universal mother. So if I have to connect to God in the form of motherly affection, so I worship Goddess Durga, or I talk to her. In my case, I talk to gods. I keep talking to them from inside. So that's how I connect. If I have to connect to God in mother form, she's Goddess Durga. If I have to connect to God in yogi form, then Shiva is there. And then if I have to connect to God, if I have to seek advice from God, how to deal with this crazy world, then I need Krishna. Because Krishna is someone who knows the best how to deal with this world, and I believe Krishna and Shiva are same, because if Shiva has to deal with this crazy world, he will become Krishna. And when Krishna has to go in silence and meditate, he will become Shiva. That's what I feel. This is all my own.
It is nice. I like
thinking.
Your vision.
Yeah, this is kind of unifying everything, because I really find it stupid Krishna followers fighting with Shiva followers. It is like that.
It's not about spirituality.
It's not about spirituality. It's about there are people who say Krishna is supreme and Shiva is lower to him, or somebody would say that Shiva is supreme. I don't understand. If you have even little knowledge, you will never talk like this.
It's about separation.
Yeah.
It's about devil.
Discrimination.
Separation is.
People just find out or discover or devise new ways how to discriminate. There are enough things to discriminate. You discriminate on gender, you discriminate on nationality, you discriminate on color, and now you have to discriminate on gods. So
important thing.
Very stupid thing. So please tell me, are you okay with this much long interview podcast?
Actually, I start to think about breakfast.
Okay. So I will ask just one last question.
Okay.
And we may talk some other time when you're okay. So you read Bhagavad Gita. So what are your takeaways from Bhagavad Gita? Would you want to tell a few points, 2 or 3 points from Bhagavad Gita that you try to follow in your life?
Actually, I like this conversation of Krishna and Arjuna.
Oh, wow.
There are many points. I can't say some one.
Yeah.
They are just, you can talk about it hours.
Yeah, you are right. You are right, actually. But just tell me a few learnings from Bhagavad Gita. For example, my learning from Bhagavad Gita is that in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, if you have to keep me in the center, that means whatever you do in life, you have to keep Krishna in the center. Because if you will keep something else in the center, for example, if you keep money in the center, or for example, if you keep some human being in the center and you start doing things around them, it will lead to unhappiness and misery. So whatever you do in life, you do it for, you surrender to God. Whatever, any kind of service or any kind of, for example, even if you are doing a business,
Do it for God.
do it for servicing. Do it for yourself also, because you need to survive, you need to thrive, you need to grow. But dedicate it to God and do service to people. Dharma,
And do you remember this old guys was very rich?
Arjuna and all that.
Arjuna, Krishna, they had palaces.
Yeah.
It's not about survive. It's about live with big money. It's also good.
But if you are dedicating that money for the right cause.
Yeah, of course.
And there is one thing when Arjuna asked to Krishna that he did not want to fight with his relatives, and he said that I don't care this kingdom, I don't care the kingdom of universe.
Yeah.
I just don't want to kill my, relatives. They are my cousins and they are my uncles. I don't want to kill them for this stupid thing called kingdom and
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
So Krishna said this is not about kingdom.
It's not about kingdom.
This is about the right action. Krishna told to Arjuna, this is not about kingdom. This is about the right action, because you have to take a stand for what is right. And now they are on the wrong side. So you have to fight. This fight is not for the kingdom. This is for the right action. So this is what the main teaching of Bhagavad Gita is. You don't do things you don't act for materialistic, accomplishments. You do things because that is the right thing to do. Okay. So for example, right now my YouTube channel is in infant stage. So sometimes I think, why do I make these videos and all the things happening? But that should not be the main motive. I love to do these things, and I will, even if 500 people are going to watch it, or even 1000, so they will take something from this. Okay, so it's the right thing to do, so I'm doing it. Doesn't matter if it grows or not.
I hope it will grow. Because YouTube very very good algorithms. My video is 1 million
Really?
watch. Yeah,
You're
on
a YouTuber.
I'm a YouTuber, and one video, funny video, short, 1 million people look.
Oh my God.
That's why it's very easy to. It's algorithm of YouTube.
Okay.
Just you do something, and it's go to the top, and people watch it.
So you are doing YouTube, and do you do Instagram also?
Yeah, I'm yoga teacher.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, I make TikTok. I try everywhere,
So this is how you, would you mind me asking, what is your, how do you make income? Because you need money to travel around the world.
Yeah, Instagram.
So you are a digital creator.
No, I just, my Instagram very small.
Okay.
It's about 1,200 people,
what about YouTube?
followers. YouTube is more small, but one video is 1 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So does that make money to you?
My Instagram make me money because of what I share. My friends see, them friends see, everyone see, and they say, this girl, she's teaching yoga there. Go to her, and people come, and I'm earn.
It's kind of promotion.
Yeah, it's just like if I not share stories every day with people, they will not attract to me, and they will not attract to yoga, and they will not come, and then I don't earn money. But if I do stories, now I will come back to Turkey. I have a group. I will work, and then I can go again to India.
So did you make videos about this place?
A lot of.
And so you must have shared it.
Oh, a lot
People
of.
back there would be really looking it with great.
They say
expectations.
just we are wondering what is this India now. We wanna go
We
there.
want to go to India.
Yeah,
So this is after the advent of social media, the brand India
yeah,
has really flourished,
yeah.
and it's good, and it's for good, I guess.
And if you have, and you can show how you love India, people will also feel this love. You know?
Yes, people connect with the energy.
Yeah.
So just one very short question. So when did you decide to come to Rishikesh? Because in your first trip you were in Goa and Mumbai. So in which trip did you see the Rishikesh?
Actually, I had a plan. This March I was in Goa again.
Okay.
I thought I will go to April to Rishikesh,
Okay.
and I will go everywhere. Rishikesh, Varanasi, Delhi, Jaipur, all these places which are in my list. And I come back to Turkey. I didn't go.
Okay.
And 1 month I stuck there, and then I decided I will go just Rishikesh and stay 1 month.
So this is your first time in Rishikesh?
Yeah,
Did you love Rishikesh?
I love
Really?
Rishikesh.
I also love Rishikesh because this place has got an energy.
Yeah, I feel it.
By the way, I'm a school teacher.
School teacher.
So the children are having vacation. It's very
Yeah.
hot. So I just found the time to escape.
Are you living in Rishikesh?
No, I live close to Agra.
Agra.
Close to Agra, not exactly Agra.
Not
Have you been to
exact-
Agra?
It was also my plan.
Okay, so
One day.
you can see Taj Mahal for once.
Yeah.
That's good. So I'm ending it
Okay.
because if I will talk, I think
can-
we have a lot in common. We can go
Yeah.
and talking.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
can you just once say Har Har Gange?
Har Har Gange.
Okay, Har Har Gange. Take care.